Hi guys. This week I promised you to tell how we did a team split and what kind of tools we used for that. I will cover 3 points in this short video. First will be what was the situation. The second point will be why we've done the team split, and the third is how we did it. So the first one, what was the situation? What was the setup before? We are still a huge team with 21 people on board, 19 DevOps engineers, 1 Scrum Master, and 1 product owner. That was our setup. Then why was the idea about the team split? Yeah, maybe it's a stupid question. Yeah, the team was too big, and we also have a need to mix people from, we have 3 different offices or people in 3 different locations working together in one team. It's Switzerland, Netherlands, and Romania. And we wanted to make it mixed. So not that we have teams in Romania and Netherlands separately and the third one somewhere in between. We wanted to have a good mix. Another reason for that was that we have new joiners, which is in Netherlands, and we wanted to try and make sure that we have a mixture of skills and the know-how. That's why we said, okay, we do a team split and there are certain constraints. Another constraints were that the PO and Scrum Master are shared, so it's just 1 Scrum Master and 1 PO for 2 teams. That is our why. Then the next point is how exactly we did it. I planned a 1-hour workshop altogether online. Before the workshop, I did several one-to-ones with the dev leads, with more senior people, to understand their needs, what concerns they have, because people in Romania, for example, they didn't want to be mixed with people in Netherlands. We discussed why, and I took those points with me. Another thing that we did, we said, okay, we will do this online, so we need an online tool. We decided to go with Mural due to our security constraints in the company. And what I did, I created a short introduction into Mural, so to make sure that everyone is familiar with that before the time we go into our workshop. So that were the prerequisites for the session. During the session, how we did it. And the idea of how came actually from one of my followers. I will put the name in the video, in the description. Thanks very much for that. I really used this tip. So the thing was that to make it in several rounds, like we take 5 minutes and then we see at the results, then we discuss and then we adjust. And what exactly was the setup? On the Mural board, we put the name of the team members and different colors. For example, for people in Romania, we said they're in green, in the green boxes, or the names are green. For people in Switzerland, they are red. For people in Netherlands, they will be blue. Why we did that? Because we wanted a good mix of different locations, as I told before. And then we had 2 circles. 1 circle means 1 team. So the idea, and the chairs within this circle. The chairs were also green, blue, and red. So basically, people should take their names or the boxes with their names and drag it to the chairs. The only constraint is that the colors should match. So basically, people from Netherlands, they will go to the blue chair. People from Romania, they will go to the green chair. And this is how we make sure that all 19 find their chair, and then we see, okay, there is a good mix of different geographical locations. And then we did it in several rounds. First one was 5 minutes long. When everyone finished, they raised a hand in the teams so that We didn't wait just for nothing. And then once the round was finished, we went into the discussion mode where we checked whether the distribution of the skills is good, whether we have not all the backend people in one team and we have also them in another team, that we don't have all the new joiners in one team and only senior people in another, and so on. And at the end of the 5th round, we were ready. Teams were allocated, and we also defined the dev leads at the end of the session. The dev leads, they were not part of this squadification. We called it a squadification because we basically made 2 squads from one team. So this is how we did the team split for my team. In case you have questions, please let me know in the comments. I would love to give you more details in case you are interested. Thank you very much.